Hello. How you doing?
Hi, how are you today?
I'm a little distraught, but hopefully we can talk about it.
Okay, so I'm sure that the front office informed you that Dr. Knowles is currently on vacation. My name is Gail, I'm Dr. Knowles' PA, and I'll be taking care of you today. May I ask you to please state your name and date of birth?
Chris Gray, March 22nd, 1982.
Okay, so I see that you're here for a follow-up visit.
Yes.
How have you been feeling since the last time that we've seen you?
I've been a little irritable, had some anxiety, and I feel like my thing, it's not working. That kang, like it's not hitting like it used to, and
Okay.
I feel like it's just like like gummy worms, working with gummy worms right now. And besides that major deal, I feel like my throat got a little bigger lately, and it's like a little enlarged.
Okay. Okay, well, I definitely understand that may be a concern of yours. However, we'll discuss the issues, and once we discuss what's going inside your body, in regards to your thyroid T3 and T4 being elevated, you also had a radioactive iodine uptake test, is that correct?
Yes, I have taken a radioactive iodine uptake test, and on top of that, they told me my T3 and T4 levels have been elevated.
Okay. Okay, so once we discuss your diagnosis, we'll further help you understand. We received your results and it confirmed that you do have hypothyroidism, a disease called Graves' disease. And the signs and symptoms that you've just been verbalizing are what to expect with the disease process. You also seem to be developing exophthalmos, and that's a physical characteristic in your eyes with Graves' disease.
The situation sounds a bit grave, but can you tell me more about Graves' disease and what causes the characteristics?
Sure. Graves' disease is a malfunction in the body's disease-fighting immune system. And it's an autoimmune disorder where individuals make antibodies to thyroid-stimulating hormone receptors on the cell, and they trigger overproduction of the thyroid hormones by the cells, which also causes immune system to target areas surrounding your eyes that may cause the inflammation, the redness, the achiness, the eyelid retraction, bulging eyes, which also explains the inflammation around your eyes.
Okay, thanks for explaining that. But does any of this have to deal with my overactive social activity, and is it curable? Like, do I gotta give all of it up?
Well, fortunately, Graves' disease is not an STD. It's an autoimmune disorder involving your hormones, and due to the imbalance of your thyroid hormones, your sexual drive is also affected as well.
Wow.
Yeah, but good thing it is curable. So with the proper medication regimen and compliance, your thyroid function will normalize and everything else will become balanced as well.
It'll be back?
It will be back, but just
Like
let me
back?
It will be back as good as it was before, just as long as you take your medications.
All right.
And it just to let you know that the risk factors are age, genetics, smoking, physical or emotional stress, and other autoimmune disorders also may increase your risk.
So some of the risk factors are genetics, age, smoking, and stress?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Do I have to be hospitalized for this? And are there any medications that you can name?
Well, fortunately, you do not need to be hospitalized, but we're going to start you on a medication called Propylthiouracil. It was also known as PTU. It's an oral medication that's used to manage overactive thyroid gland.
Okay.
Let's explain to you how PTU works. And it works by combining iodine and protein called thyroglobulin with the assistance of an enzyme called peroxidase. PTU inhibits iodine and peroxidase from the normal interactions with thyroglobulin to form your thyroid hormones, T3 and T4. This action decreases production of thyroid hormone, and PTU also interferes with the conversion of T4 and T3. And since T3 is more potent than T4, it also reduces the activity of thyroid hormones. I know it's a lot to understand right now, but we will take care of you.
Yeah, no, it sounds like a plan. I just need to get back on track because I need my ladies and my ladies need me. And, you know, it's been a while.
I understand, and I'm glad that you have a better understanding and you're comfortable with our plan of care. So we're going to start you on 300 milligrams of PTU every 8 hours for the next month, and we're going to readjust your prescription once your thyroid levels are rechecked. Okay?
Okay. Are there any side effects to the medication?
Well, there are some side effects, and that includes stomach upset, so you have to make sure to take it with food. You're also going to experience some nausea and vomiting, some itchiness, and headaches.
So the side effects are going to be stomach upset, nausea, vomiting, itching, and headaches. Okay.
Okay, so here's a handout with more details in regards to your diagnosis and medication regimen that you'll have. Everything you need to know that we discussed will be in there.
We're back on track. My baby's
You will be back on track.
My baby's gonna come back to me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I love healthcare.
You're welcome.
Thank you very
so much.
All right.
Track money, got me in my feelings. Gotta be real with it. Yeah. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always, KB. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me.